This week's news cycle culminated in significant legislative activity in the U.S. and notable developments on the international stage. Breaking news: Biden's strategic move on Omnibus funding bill. In a pivotal development, President Joe Biden has signed a directive to Speaker Mike Johnson saying, in accordance with Section 6 of the Further Consolidated Appropriations Act of 2024, I hereby designate as emergency requirements all funding, including the transfer and repurposing of funds so designated by Congress, signaling an innovative approach to repurpose funds from the recently signed $1.2 trillion Omnibus spending bill. This action aims to address the notable absence of funding for Ukraine, Taiwan, or Israel in the legislation passed by the Senate in the early hours Saturday and subsequently signed into law by President Biden today. The president's move underscores a strategic effort to ensure continued support for these key allies amid global tensions. Monday highlight: Putin's extended reign. Russia witnesses Vladimir Putin's securing a fifth term, underscoring his enduring grip on power despite internal and external pressures for democratic reforms. This event raises significant implications for international relations and the quest for democracy in Russia. Tuesday highlight: the Supreme Court and social media governance. A critical Supreme Court case delves into the complexities of free speech, government influence, and the regulation of digital platforms, showcasing the ongoing debate over the balance between government oversight and the free flow of information online. Wednesday highlight: Intel's semiconductor leap forward. President Biden's announcement of an $8.5 billion grant to Intel represents a major stride in bolstering U.S. semiconductor manufacturing, marking a strategic effort to reclaim technological leadership and enhance national security. Thursday highlight: the GOP's financial predicament. The Republican National Committee's financial struggles come into sharp focus, highlighting the challenges faced by the GOP as it navigates Trump's legal entanglements and the broader implications for its political campaigning. And Friday to today: legislative hustle to avert shutdown. Congress passed a comprehensive spending bill to fund the government through September, narrowly averting a shutdown. This bill's passage, despite lacking funding for critical international allies, sets the stage for Biden's innovative funding strategy that we had talked about earlier. On the international spotlight, Gaza ceasefire efforts thwarted. Efforts by the U.S. to broker a ceasefire in Gaza hit a roadblock as Russia and China veto a Security Council resolution calling for peace, highlighting the deep divisions and the complexities of achieving resolution in the region. Our scientific insight revealing the shadows of incest through DNA testing. Reports by The Atlantic magazine on the prevalence of incest uncovered by genetic testing challenge societal stigmas and open up new avenues for understanding and addressing its impacts. As we reflect on the unfolding events of the week, the interplay between legislative maneuvers and international diplomacy, and groundbreaking scientific discoveries that illustrates the multifaceted nature of our contemporary world, stay informed as we cover these stories and continue to evolve. I always enjoy doing these. I hope that you do too, and I will see you next week.